Tonight's edition of Grappler's Keep is brought to you once again by Diet Water. Though it may be cold and snowy on the outside, hopefully the only thing that's cold on the inside is that bottle you're holding in your hand. And that bottle, hopefully, is that one beverage that has all that great water taste, but still only half of those dreaded water calories. The one, the only, Diet Water. This product's only available in stores where it is sold. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are time zone-wise on this island Earth. I'm Kentucky Hawkeye, KY Hawkeye, your host here on the Hawkeye Zone. It's time once again for Grapplers Keep Wrestling, where we take DMs, GMs, and RPG players from all across the Twitch universe and put them inside the wrestling ring against each other. We've got us a good card here tonight. We'll show who we have. First off, we have our ongoing rivalry between the Reliance, the team of Campestre, and TK joins the fray, up against Elven Magic, Madame Gandalf, and Castle Mac Lydia. Last match, if I remember correctly, at our Winter Wonderland pay-per-view, which is now on YouTube, or you can catch it here on Twitch as a VOD, ended with a count-out victory for Elven Magic, and the Reliance say they want to. That's a hollow victory. They want them in the ring so they can show them what a victory really looks like. We'll see what happens. And now we have two of our newest competitors, including a premiere tonight. We have Laugh Left Lindy, who broke her maiden in her match last time around on our Winter Wonderland pay-per-view, is going up against Mackenzie Lane DA. She is our newest member of the cast here on Grappler's Keep. We'll see how well she does in her first match tonight. Coming up here, we got Emi Kasama going against Praxagor Thesmopori, otherwise known as Prax the Bard. Should be an interesting one-on-one matchup. We have Good Guy Pie going against Bird versus Plane. We have Gormer versus Tall Squall. In our sixth match, we have a rematch here from the pay-per-view. However, in the pay-per-view, the team of Bar None, the team of Scraticus from the Stratus Academy, and myself, Kentucky Hawkeye, defeated Donathan Fry and Grimjack 21502, the Black Roses, and won the Tag Team Championship from them. This, however, will be a non-title match. And in our seventh match here, we got Castle Mac Steven, our current heavyweight champions, going against Han Shun. They've got a brewing rivalry going here. And in our main event, at the pay-per-view last week, we did another wrestler premiere. Bill of the Forest did his first match against Big Pig 50K. And they ended up being both counted out. And the crowds have spoken. They've protested. They want to see a real victory in a match between these two. So they're going to be going at it again. And with that, without any further ado, since I used all the ado making dinner last night, let's go ahead and get tonight's matches started. As you can see, the crowds are clamoring to get in. They can't wait to get their seats to see this week's showing. We had such a great time either at the Winter Wonderland pay-per-view or watching it that they all wanted their tickets, and we are again sold out here inside the dice tray. As you can see, the crowd is hyped and ready to go. And we are in Aberdeen, Scotland this week for our show. Now, we've seen the card already. Let's get it started with our tag team action here. These two have been the old rivalry, which really shouldn't be a rivalry, of fantasy versus science fiction. Although we all know as RPG, a lot of us know as RPGers and fans etc. There's room for both, and you can be a fan of both. But these two teams are kind of keeping that old rivalry going here, and we'll see who comes out to be our victor here in tonight's match. And the team's making its way up. Oh! And it looks like the Reliance are doing a little bit of Klingon strategy here instead of Federation. I don't think they liked having that count out last week, and they have gone on the attack here. TK's going in the ring. Campestre staying out there going against Lydia. Gandalf's backing off, so it looks like the primary focus is going to be these two, Campestre and Castlemac Lydia, fighting it outside the ring. No count because the match has not officially started yet. And now Lydia's been thrown in the ring and Campestre's there. The ref starts the bell and now we are official. Lydia blocks that shot, pulls Campestre up and rams her right into the turnbuckle and throws her off to the side. Lydia appears to have recovered from that early onslaught there. Ooh, nasty soccer kick right to the ribs. Pulls her up and whips her back down and over. Pulls her up, Campestre up to her feet, pulls her up again. Campestre is ready though and pushes her off. But Campestre whips her into the friendly corner here, and we have a blind tag, and here comes TK. Lydia doesn't waste any time. Couple of elbow shots. And right into the turnbuckle, followed by a big knee. Campestre finally gets her wits about her, gets outside the ring. Meanwhile, Lydia's got a choke going there. Just a straight blatant choke. She held onto it as long as she was legally allowed to before being disqualified. Break it off, and there's another soccer kick to the ribs. Pulls TK up to her feet. Nasty snapmare. And there she's going to do the snapback. Pulls her up. Another big forearm shot. Oh, and that's just a big slap out of nowhere. Oh, here comes TK. Kicks her way out. Oh, nice little flip move there. Figures out which ones to do. Big stomp. And now Lydia's the one who looks like she needs to tag out. Ooh, slow knee to the back by TK. Another big stomp. Pulls her up. Swings around. Goes down for an arm bar. Lydia's trying to get herself free. She doesn't want to tap out. Flips her over and gets out. Wastes no time. Goes right after TK. Slams her right back down. But TK pops right back up. And hits the jawbreaker. Down she goes. And Gandalf wants a tag, but TK's getting in the way. Looks like Lydia was tangled in the ropes there. And now she's got her on the second rope. What she got planned here? Oh! Nasty wheelbarrow maneuver there. And TK's just standing as Lydia is a bit motionless. So she's just laying there stunned, slowly getting up. I don't know what TK's waiting for. Now she comes after her with a big kick. Gandalf has to stand and watch because Lydia hasn't been able to get to the corner yet. Wraps that arm around. Nice little hammerlock. Ooh, big elbow to the chin. Lydia's not going to tag out yet. Whips her into the ropes. Nice hip toss. And TK rolls outside the rope. She's still on the apron, however. Lydia's still in. Hasn't tagged out yet. Oh! Snapmare right back into the ring for TK, and Lydia's got things going here. Nasty drop kick to the chest. Pulls her up. The slap was blocked, and that nice little spinning clothesline hit, and TK is going to dance and celebrate a little bit. Show us some other moves other than wrestling. Now she's just mocking Lydia. And just standing over now. Pulls her up to her feet. Big forearm shot. Oh, nice fireman's carry reversal by Lydia. Pulls TK up to her feet. Brings her around. Looks like she's going for the dungeon lock. She's got it locked in hard, and Campestre's coming in to break it up. She had it locked in hard. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Lydia thought she had it right there. She better hurry up and get back up to her feet because TK's ready. Holds off. Walks right into an arm drag. Lydia wraps her up. TK reverses it. Into the corner. Lydia's been in there an awful long time. Comes back out with an elbow. Nice spine buster. And now TK wants to tag out, and Lydia's not going to let her. Pulls her up. Massive face plant. Lydia's wiping her hands, acting like she thinks she's got it all done here. Gandalf hasn't had to do a thing yet. Pulls her up. She's going for the dungeon again. She wants to lock her in. Gonna try to make TK tap. Campestre comes once again. Lydia goes right back after TK. Big kick into the ropes. Nasty drop kick to the side of the head. Blows her kiss goodbye. Lydia's really celebrating out there now. She's got her TK cut off from tagging out. Pulls her up to her feet. Pulls her up. Oh, TK gets out. Big strike to the back, but whips TK into the ropes. Follows with a drop kick. I don't know if Madame Gandalf is injured and Lydia's having to do this all herself, or what the strategy is here. There's a big celebration out of Lydia again. Blows TK another kisses. Now TK slowly getting up. I don't know why she didn't go for the pin there. Pulls her up and hits Divine Smite. Pulls her up, goes for the pin. 1, 2. Campestre breaks it up. Now Gandalf goes after Campestre. Looks like she's in good health, so that's not it. Ooh, just a big haymaker there by Lydia on TK. Pulls her up. Collar elbow hook up here. TK pushes her off. Lydia comes storming back. Going for an abdominal stretch here. Again, trying to either weaken or make TK tap out. Campestre comes to break it up once again. Oh, and cheap shots are in the back too. Lydia complains to the ref, but she's now out of the ring. TK's trying to get to the corner. There's the legal tag. Lydia is still in the match and goes right after Campestre. Doesn't waste any time. Arm jerk takedown, spins around, and a double knee drop onto the arm. Leg drop. And she stomps away on Campestre there now. Pulls her up to her feet. Spins the arm around. Has that elbow bent. Campestre was down to a knee, but is going to punch her way out and does. I'm still shocked Lydia hasn't tagged out yet. She's got her in a fireman's carry and drops her right across the rope. Pulls Campestre up to her feet again. Quick snapmare. Looks like she's going for the snapback again. Looks like she used those turnbuckles for a little bit added leverage there. Campestre pulls herself up to her feet there on the apron outside the ring. TK's just now pulling herself up. And now Campestre gets snap-mirrored back into the ring. Pulls her up to her knees and just slaps her across the face. No respect shown there. Another leg drop. Pulls her up to her feet. Slings her over. She's going to go for the dungeon lock one more time. She's got it locked in. Will Campestre tap? No. TK gets there to interfere. Now she goes for a quick pin. 1, 2. TK breaks it up. Madame Gandalf is there as well. Still no tag out for Lydia. Lydia wraps her up. Big jawbreaker. And now Campestre tags out the way the tag teams are supposed to work. TK whips Lydia into the ropes. Couldn't tell if that was a drop kick or if it was a running knee. Either way, it was effective. Now Lydia comes back. Clothesline, but TK jumps back up. Went for divine smite and missed. They both went for shots and kind of missed each other. But that shot didn't miss out of Lydia. Pulls TK up to her feet. There's divine smite once again. This match has been all Lydia so far for Elvin Magic. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And this time Campestre can't get there in time. We have our two newest lady members of Grappler's Keep Wrestling, Laugh Love Lindy, who can be found on this channel by the same name there on Twitch, is going against the newest member, Mackenzie. Oh, that's it. Up, we got a misspelling here. We'll have to fix that. Mackenzie Lane DA. She is a DM GM. She is also a player. You'll see her. I've seen her primarily on the Scraticus Academy, but I think she just makes appearances on other sites as well. And she was very eager to join. She's done all of her training, passed all of her inspections and requirements and all that, and she is ready to go. So are we. And as you can see, the crowds are ready. And here she comes, ready to make another formal entrance into the dice tray here at Darkwater Arena. It's Lindy, ready to make it happen. Some call it dance, some call it histrionic, some would say having a fit like a physic woodpecker, as they would say when I was growing up. But she calls it her warm-up and psych-up activity. It's what she does to do her final loosening up and get herself mentally set for the match. And after her success last week against Prax, who are we to argue? As they say in horse racing, she broke her maiden in her first match by getting the win. We'll see if she can keep that going, or will her opponent win her first match ever here in Grappler's Keep. Looks like Lindy's ready to go. And here comes her opponent. There she is. It's Mackenzie Lane. She says she wants to make herself the legit boss of Grappler's Keep. She's going to have to do that one match at a time starting tonight. We'll see how the crowd reacts to her. We'll see how she does there inside the ring. Her claimed finishers are the Silver Streak and the Maclock. We'll find out what those become. Meanwhile, she's got to hold her own here against Lindy, and there's the bell. And quick collar elbow hookup, and Mac spins the arm around Mackenzie, and Lindy reverses it. Now into a hammerlock, straight into a headlock. Some good series of chain moves. Brings Lindy down to the mat. Oh, nasty shot there. And goes for the big clothesline. Pulls Lindy up to her knees. And big forearm shot to the back. She grabs the arm, jerks it right back down. Oh! Clothesline from behind there, it looked like. Pulls her up, tries to pull her up to her feet, but Mackenzie punches her way out. Another big clothesline. Now, stomp on the arm. Slow knee to the back on Lindy. Pulls her up to her feet, scoops her up. Right into a backbreaker now. Turning into a kind of a torture rack. scenario. Now just flips her off. Looks like the back might be an area she might be wanting to target here. Grabs her by the leg. Oh! Lindy was waiting for it and kicks her right back off. Waits for Mac to get to her feet, and Mac whips her right in the corner. Caught her by surprise. But Lindy kicks her way out. And a nice little flying forearm there on her own. Pulls Mackenzie up to her feet. And pulls her right into a knee. And nice little guillotine kick there. Straight up and straight down. Pulls Mackenzie up to her feet. Oh! Quick series of strikes. Trying to put that strong style to use. Nice recovery there by Mackenzie there. Oh! Oh! Swing and a miss it looked like, but looked like the miss was intentional. Cut Mackenzie back behind the head there with that kick, and now she goes down from the big forearm. Pulls her up to her feet. Quick snapmare. And now big elbow to the top of the head. And now another big kick. Pulls her up to her feet, and looked like Mackenzie was trying something, but Lindy blocked it. Another big forearm from Lindy, and Mackenzie fires back, but gets the worst of it. Lindy pulls her up to her feet, goes for a kick, but this time Mackenzie caught her. Big elbow to the knee, wraps her up, and Lindy comes right back with some kicks of her own. Whips her into the ropes, and gets her with the running knee. And another shot to the back. Pulls her up, goes for another kick. This time Mackenzie was ready, but she's got something planned. Got her stretch. Modification of the abdominal stretch there. She's got Lindy all stretched out all over the place, but gets out of it with a nice little hip toss. Pulls Mackenzie up to her feet once again. Another big forearm shot. Now just throws her down on the ropes. And she's got that knee right in the back of the head, forcing her down onto that rope right at the neck. Pulls her up to her feet once again. Whip into the ropes. And another hip toss here. Oh, she hit her with the Lindy hop. Caught her by surprise out of nowhere. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, but no. Mackenzie kicks out somehow. Lindy thought she had it there. Weak forearm shot there by Mackenzie. She may be running out of gas. Nice little slam. Fireman's carry slam down. And things aren't looking good for Mackenzie here. Looks like she's setting up for the Linshasa, and she hits it. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. So Lindy keeps the streak up with 2 straight with a win tonight. There's the Lindy hop. We didn't see that in the first match. We heard that was coming. That almost was enough to do it right there. But then here was the Linshasa. There you saw 2 different angles of it, and that was enough to take Mackenzie out.
Here is your winner, Little Lady Destroyer.
So another victory for Love Lindy. Cleans off her formal gown, is ready to go out on the town tonight. Stylish but strong. She gets it done in the ring. And now we have Emi Kasama versus Prax the Bard. This is going to be an interesting match. Prax is still licking her wounds after getting that shocking defeat at the hands of Love Lindy at the pay-per-view. Emi is ready once again to show her prowess inside the ring, so it should be an interesting matchup here between the two. Emi is, of course, going to be looking to set up the Emi bar, whereas Prax, her aim will be to hit E major and then finish her off with the final measure. So let's get this thing rolling. And they are already in the ring and ready to go. And quick call up. Elbow collar hookup, and now it's Prax working on the arm. She's got a modified arm bar going there on Emmy. Releases it, taunts her a little bit, and Emmy wraps her up, puts her right into a DDT, caught Prax by surprise. Now, soccer kick to the ribs, pulls her up to her feet. She's got her by the arm there, she's got her stretched out, and slams her straight down. Another big kick, and Prax is ready. Arm drag reversal. Now just a big boot out of nowhere. Caught Emmy by surprise. No run up, just the big kick. Prax gets her up on her feet. Kick to the gut. And another. And pulls her into a clothesline. Another shot to the back. Pulls Emmy up to her feet. Goes for a bulldog, looks like, but Emmy broke it up. Goes for a kick of her own. Pulls her up. See what she's got planned here. Oh! Bullseye right into the turnbuckle. Pulls her out. Big slam downward. Pulls her up to her feet once again. Looks like she's going to go for suplex. No, Prax blocks it. Prax suplexes it herself. Nice reversal there. Clotheslines her right into the corner. Now big stomp. And now just a series of kicks to wear Emmy down. Sorry everyone there. Pulls Emmy up to her feet. Big elbow shot to the face. Quick snapmare. And a swinging knee to the back. Another stomp to the back. Prax just seems to be trying to target all over to keep Emmy off balance. But Emmy comes right back up. Pulls her up. Nice over the shoulder toss. I think Prax thought she had... Oh! Lured her into a small package. Only one count. Took her a while too long to get the shoulders down. Good veteran move there by Prax. Discus spin. Clothesline there. Stomp on the leg. Grabs Emmy by the arm, pulls her away from the ropes. Pulls Emmy up, and Emmy's ready. Nice arm drag reversal. And backhanded slap. Emmy goes to the ropes. Sliding leg drop. Another shot. And does a spinning leg drop that time. Prax tries to get up. Emmy helps her to her feet. She's got her pulled up. Going for that slam once again, it looks like. And face down she goes. Prax tries to roll away, but rolls right into her to a big stomp. And a big neck snap. Pulls Prax up to her feet once again. Wraps her up. Big jawbreaker. Now looks like momentum is definitely swung in Emmy's direction here. Pulls her up. Hits the Exploder. The Exploder suplex. Pulls her away from the ropes. Goes for the pin. Is that enough? 1, 2. Nope. Kicks out. Emmy thought she had her there. Prax is right back up to her feet. Goes for a clobber and now tries to do some sort of maneuver with the legs, but Emmy was ready. Gets right back up. Big drop kick. It looks like Emmy's ready to finish it here. She grabs the arm, has her down, and she's locked the Emmy bar in. Prax desperately trying to get out. She can't. And she taps out. Another big win for Emmy Kasama. Yeah, there was that small. There's when the shoulders were finally down. Only got the one count. There's the Exploder suplex. Emmy thought she had it there. Went for the pin. Ref didn't take too long to get in position. She got the 2 count and locked in the Emmy bar there in the middle of the ring. Prax had no answer. Could not get out. Could not get to the ropes. So a big win for Emmy. The Emmy Bar claims yet another victim here tonight on Grappler's Keep. Another big win for Emmy. And now we will move on to the next match here. Whoa, this isn't the usual tag team here. I don't know what's up with Jonathan Fry. He's not there with Greg. It's Good Guy Pie and Greg, otherwise known as Grimjack, going against Straticus and myself. Again, this is a non-title match. Jonathan Fry must... Oh, I'm getting word now. Jonathan Fry is ill. No, he suffered a training injury. He's not able to be here tonight. So, Good Guy Pie has agreed to take his place in the match tonight. Okay. Just got the word from the front office there. So that's what we have going here tonight. Instead of the usual Black Roses, this should be an interesting matchup then. We'll see how well Grimjack and Good Guy Pie work together as a tag team. I'm not aware that they have ever done that in the past. And here comes the introductions of my favorite tag team, of course with Bias involved. And there we are. We don't have the belts on tonight. It is Straticus, Kentucky Hawkeye. We are the team of Bar None.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 460 pounds, the Bar.
We are the tag team champions. We are tag team champions Bar None. Making our way to the ring. Strat takes out the steps, making sure they're solid, and they are. Hopefully we don't find out the hard way. As you can see, we got some crowd support out there. Always thinking and working as a team. Oh, there's some boos there. As we wait for our opponents to enter. There he is, Grimjack.
And their opponents first, representing Absolution from Maryland, weighing in at 180 pounds, Grimjack.
Makes his way down to the ring. He doesn't have his big partner, Jonathan Fry, known as Lord Soft, there in the ring. As you can see, Grimjack isn't necessarily the most popular with the crowd either. As he waits for his partner to enter the ring. Here he is. Straight out of darkness. The darkness known as the Vice. It is Good Guy Pie.
And his partner, from Asgard, weighing in at 279 pounds, Ghoul Guy Pine.
Slowly making his way to the ring. Usually a solo wrestler. This is our first time seeing him, I believe, in tag team action. We'll see how well he and Grimjack work together. Slowly taking his time, walking to the ring. He is in no hurry, he never is. Gets himself up to his feet. Surveys the crowd and everyone else. And he is ready to go. Takes his seat. Gets himself focused in. And he is ready to go. Crowd's excited to see how this match comes out. It's going to be Scrat first against Grimjack. Grimjack in the match where we won the tag team title did not get tagged in. We kept Donathan Fry at bay. Ooh, they both went up for drop kicks, and I think Grimjack got the win on that one. Now a big elbow shot as Scrat tries to get himself up to his feet. Grim pulls him up. Kick to the gut. Pulls him up, and a gut buster over the knee. Pulls Scrat right back up, and nasty kick there. Elbow to the back. Grim's putting quick moves together here against Scrat. You know he's going to have some angst build up after the pay-per-view. Oh, Scrat reverses what he had there. Gets Grimjack in the neck breaker. Now stomp to the back of the neck. Pulls him up. Ooh, vicious knee lift there. Pulls Grimjack up to his feet. Kick to the gut. Swings him around. And another neck breaker. Looks like Scrat wants to target that area on Grimjack. And big elbow to the chest. Pulls him up to his feet. They lock up. Grimjack pushes him off. Runs in quickly. Nice crucifix there. Got the big slam there. Now drops right on that arm and shoulder. Stomp to the back. And now big elbow to the gut. Pulls Scrat up to his feet. And just a big fist to the forehead. Wastes no time. Pulls him right back up. And another kick to the back. I tried to reach over for a tag, but Grim smartly got Scraticus cut off from me. Nice arm drag reversal by Scrat. Locks him up. Quick snapmare. Now goes for the reverse chin lock. Has it locked good on Grim, trying to slow him down a bit. Trying to take some of the air and energy out. Has it locked in there pretty tight. Releases it, throws him down. Spins him over, brings him up to his feet. Oh! Looked like he was going for some sort of neck breaker there. Oh, he gets it. Scrat was ready up top rope, but he tags in Good Guy Pie, and they're going to go at it outside. And he greets him with a big neck breaker. Hopefully we don't run into the count out scenario here. Count's already at 2. Good Guy Pie reverses it. Big clothesline. Throws him down a ways. And now he's just going to sit. Hopefully he's remembering he's outside the ring. They're already at 5. They need to get back inside the ring.
6.
Scrat fights his way out. Big kick.
7.
Counts at 7. And he gets back inside the ring. Counts at 8. Going to be at 8 here soon. They need to get inside. Instead, he throws him down. Is Scrat going to get inside the ring? He does. He breaks the count out off. Grimjack's going to stay in protection over Good Guy Pie there and goes right after Scrat there. The count starts over again. A backbreaker there by Grimjack, and now Good Guy Pie goes at it. Looks like they had some double teaming. Oh, right into the steel post. Again. Scrat somehow recovers and now throws Good Guy Pie into the post. Counts at 4. They need to get inside the ring. Into the side of the ring apron once again that time. Counts at 6. They lock up. Oh! Into the post again. And Scrat throws him inside the ring. And we're back inside. Big forearm from Scrat. Now they face each other. Good Guy Pie whips him into the ropes. Ooh, big stomp, leap and stomp to the chest. And Scrat needs to look at getting a tag out here. Ooh, elbows and kicks. Elbows. Shots all over the place. I'm yelling to Scrat to get over and tag out. I don't think he's... Oh! It's a big shot on Good Guy Pie. And looks like Good Guy Pie is bleeding. Scrat's trying to get up to his feet. He tags over to me while Good Guy Pie goes up top to celebrate. I'm going to end that celebration a little bit early. Nope, he's back down. I'm not going to waste any time. Lift him up. Ah, backbreaker. And now Grimjack's looking for the tag. Oh, he hit me with the... He got me with the pickaxe. 1. Nope, only 1 count. I'm still way too fresh for that shot to end me that quickly. Go for a shot and missed. Grimjack gets the kick in the gut, whips me into the ropes. And there's that double stomp again. Looks like Good Guy Pie's a little confused, doesn't know what he wants to do. It's giving me time to recover. Now he pounces. There's a big kick right into a DDT. Pulls me up to my feet. And he hits the lucky strike. 1, 2. But I was able to kick out at 2. I get back up to my feet. Grab him. Nice belly-to-belly suplex. And now I take some time to rest and celebrate as I wait for GGP to get up on his feet. Shot to the head. He's already bleeding. Swing at the back. Pull him up to his feet. Elbow to the gut. Another kick to the... 2 kicks to the chest. Pull him away from the ropes. And he rolls away before I can do my next move. I go after him. He comes back in. And now I re-enter back in. Don't waste any time. Pull him up. And now it's time for Hawkeye's curse. 2. And 3 and triplicate, because that's what we do in the Fed. Pull him away from the ropes. Go for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Grimjack doesn't get there in time. Grimjack just saw he doesn't matter who the tag team partner is. And there was the pickaxe. Quick shot out of nowhere. Almost took me. And there was the lucky strike. That dangerous closing move kick of his that almost did me in. But one shot of the Hawkeye's curse was enough. And the bar none wins another victory. Big win for us once again. And now we have our current heavyweight champion, Castle Mac Steven, is going to be going up against Bird vs. Plane, half of the tag team, the Dudes, along with Tall Squall. This should be an interesting match for Castle Mac Steven. It's strength and power with Bird vs. Plane. It's aerial and technical moves, but don't count Castle Max out, Steven out on the technical moves either. He's got a lot of skills in that area as well, but his is more of the strength based rather than aerial. So this will be an interesting matchup in the Clash of Styles here. And there's the music. There's our champion wearing the belt. And he's getting some boos.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 250 pounds, one half of the Castle, Mac Steven.
Castle Max Steven, he is the master of melee. He is our current heavyweight champion, wearing the belt proudly. And now he's going to show it off to the crowd. Much to their boos, but he is the champion. All it takes is the drawbridge slam or to put you in the tower lock, and that belt stays in his hands. This is a non-title match tonight as he waits for his opponent to come. And it is Bird versus Plane.
St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 185 pounds. Big Money.
He's ready to show his abilities. He's tag team partner with Tall Squall, but he's not afraid to go into singles action either. This should be a fun match to see what prevails. Ooh, looks like he almost ran into Steven there. Most of the time, the competitors leave the ring when the other arrives. Castle Max Steven was not going to give him that privilege. There's the bell, and here we go. And they lock up. And Bird marches him back to the corner. Looks like they're stalemated, and the ref wants a clean break, and he's going to force one. And looks like we get a clean one. Oh, but Bird doesn't waste much time. Goes right at him. Big forearm shot followed by her Conrada. Now he's got him by the head and into a reverse DDT. And now a shot to the back. Bird's not wasting any time. He's going right after the champion. Pulls him up to his feet. Oh, nasty kick. And Steven decides he wants to go outside the ring and break some momentum here. It looks like they're playing some cat and mouse here. Now they're both inside the ring. And Bird doesn't waste much time. Another reverse DDT. Pulls him up. Sets him up. Oh! A nice neck breaker there. Does a slap shot there, and Steven responds with a big forearm shot of his own. And now a little ground and pound from the champion. Stomp to the gut, pulls him up to his feet. Goes for a shot. Bird blocks it, kicks him in the gut. Tries to set something up, but Steven kicks his way out and launches a forearm there. And some more ground and pound from the champion. Pulls Bird up to his feet. Swing and a miss. Bird was ready. Snapmare down and a big kick. Pulls Steven up to his feet. Drop kick right in the chest. Big stomp to the back. Pulls him up, but Steven's ready. Back body drop. Nicely executed here. He's not going to waste any time. He's going to wrap him up. Quick snap suplex. The suplexes have begun, it looks like. Ooh, big clubbing forearm to the back. Pulls him up, forearm to the face. Brings him up, and right into the knee between the shoulders there. Scoops him up. Oh, rib breaker. But Bird gets right back up in a spinning kick of his own. Catches Steven by surprise, pulls him up to his feet. And he hits a German suplex of his own. Showing he can do the strength moves too if he needs to. But walked right into a fireman's carry there. I think he got a little bit too wound up. Pulls him up. Hits an exploder suplex. And now Bird slowly trying to get to his feet. He felt the effects of that one. Shot to the back from Steven. Pulls him up, grabs him by the leg. He's got the ankle wrapped around that rope. Setting him up for the tower lock. He broke before the count. And shot to the back of the leg there. Nasty kick there. And just an old-fashioned haymaker to the forehead there. Bird retaliates. Nice jawbreaker. Clobbers him with a big forearm as Steven slowly gets to his feet. A little bit of a stare down here. They may both be tired from all these moves they've been throwing at each other. Not sure what Bird's waiting on here. Big clothesline. Another elbow. Whips him into nope. Bird gets whipped in the rope. Oh! Castle Mac found no one home. Walked right into a nice leg kick there. Spins around. Oh! He flipped the Bird! Goes for the pin. The ref's taking his time. 1, 2. That got the 2 count there on that neck breaker. Caught Steven totally by surprise. Hurricane Rana. Nice little move there. Bird celebrates a little bit as he feels like he's getting control of the match. Steven slowly gets to his feet. And nice arm drag reversal as Bird tried to go in for more of the kill there. Oh, big old-fashioned uppercut there by Steven. Pulls him up to his feet. Wraps him up. And German suplex right into the ropes on the turnbuckle. He's going to do it again. This time right in the middle of the ring. He's going to go for a third. And nails it. 3 straight German suplexes. That'll take it out of anyone. Flips him over for the pin. 1, 2. No. Bird kicks out. Steven pulls him up to his feet. Shot gets blocked. Bird comes back with one of his own. And then hits the Hurricane Rana. Stomp to the gut by Bird. Now he's going for an arm lock there. Spins that shoulder around. Oh! Then slams it right back down. The elbow's not meant to spin like that, people. Another big stomp. Now pulls Steven up to his feet. Big elbow shot. But now he's got Steven pulls him down. Shot right between the shoulder blades. But Bird gets right back up. Oh! Right into an uppercut. Steven pulls him to his feet. It's suplex time again. Right into the corner. Bird slowly trying to get to his feet now. Stuck in the corner. That big leg of Steven right into the chest. Steven pulls him away from the corner. Big stomp on the arm. Gut wrench. There now, just trying to squeeze whatever life is left out of Steven there. Out of Bird there. And he's set. He's got him up. And he hits the drawbridge slam. 1, 2. But Bird somehow kicks out of it. Steven thought he had him right there. Pulls him up. And Bird gets the jawbreaker. Nice Hurricane Rana again. And Steven rolls outside. He's had enough of that. And now they go outside. Nasty DDT by Steven as Bird went after him out there. No short rest there. Oh! I think he almost hit the stairs there. As Steven takes his time celebrating. Counts at 4. Bird counters with another jawbreaker. But gets a shot to the leg there. Grabs the arm. Bird fights his way out. Counts at 6. They need to get back inside. Oh! Into the steps goes Bird. Counts at 7. They need to get back inside the ring. Big knee lift by Bird. He needs to get back in. They both do. Counts at 8. Big chop. Counts at 9. Looks like neither one of them is going to make an effort to get inside the ring. The match is over. No one gets the win out of this one. An unfortunate one. That was a great match going, but they just lost track of time. And now it is time for our main event. Big Pig 50,000. Steve is going to be going against Bill of the Forest in Bill's inaugural match last week at our Winter Wonderland pay-per-view. Their match also ended in a countout like the previous one. So the crowds stormed our email and our YouTube and our Twitter and all that, and Instagram, Facebook if we had it. We don't use Facebook around here. And they demanded that these two go at it again, and they want to see a real finish to the match here. So here we go once again. This time indoors. And here he comes. Oh, and there's Bill. Looks like he doesn't want to wait for the match to start. He wants to go at it right now. He goes right after Steve. Throws him right into the barricades there. Pulls him up, slams him right down. Big stomps. Steve tries to get to his feet. Retaliates with a shot of his own. Oh! And Bill slams him right back down. Big stomp again. The match resumes right where it left off. Outside the ring, swings him around and slams him back down again. Steve blocks the shot and gets a hold of Bill there. Nice crucifix slam right straight down. Pulls him up and nice reversal there by Bill. Big elbow shot, a kick. He's going to lift it, wrap him up. Oh! The scimitar slam outside the ring. Pulls him up. Again! 2 straight scimitars right onto the Eldritch Blast safety mats. And now he throws Steve down towards the ring. And now he's going to slowly get inside the ring. Match won't start yet because Steve hasn't entered. Now he does. And the match officially starts now. Bill throws him into the corner. Big stomp. Just pushing away on the chest there with a big boot and stomps it right on the sternum. And you can see the rage building inside Bill right now. Crowd likes what they see. Mostly because they're inside the ring probably. Big elbow drop. Right now this match is all Minotaur all the time. Steve gets a kick out and hits a crucifix slam of his own. Pulls Bill up, only to get a shot in the gut for it. Wraps him up and drops him into a gutbuster across the knee. Stomp on the arm. He's going to pull him up again and just throws him. Pulls Steve to his feet again. Shot across the chest. Oh, Steve blocks that forearm. Gets 2 straight forearm shots of his own in. Pulls Bill over to the ropes. Pulls him up. And he's going to catapult him right into the bottom rope. Right across the chest there, it looked like. Now, big stomp to the hand as Steve tries to get the things going here. Slams down the arm. Pulls him up. Wraps him up. Nice suplex there by Steve Areno. And a nice little DDT. They're taking their toll on Bill of the Forest. Big leg drop. Pulls him up to his feet. Nice snapmare. And a big elbow right to the top of the head. He's going up top rope. Let's see what he's got planned here. Another big elbow, but Bill moves out of the way. Nobody was home. They wrap up. Bill just tosses him aside. Pulls him up. Lifts him up. Military press. And a big power slam down. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, but no. Steve kicks out. The big pig hasn't been stuck yet. Pulls him up to his feet. Big forearm shot. And headbutt or hit with the horns, one or the other to the back of the head. Either one is effective. Shot to the back of the leg. Pulls Steve up to his feet. Lifts him up. And right straight down. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And this one is over. A big win for the big Minotaur. And Bill of the Forest gets his first win. There was the slam. And there was the near finish. Hits it again. Flips him over. And Steve literally had nothing left.
Here is your winner, Bill the Bull.
Bill of the Force gets his first win. Probably the first of many here at Grappler's Keep. A big victory for the big guy here tonight. And that brings us to another end of another episode of Grappler's Keep. Hope you enjoyed our matches here tonight. My usual streaming schedule, Tuesday nights at 6 p.m. is our Lego stream. We're currently doing Marvel Superheroes 2. We're in the free play, so if you come in and join us, you can enter the raffle for free. And at the end of the show, we draw a name, and whoever name gets drawn, we make a character based on however you want it to be, and we play your superhero character the following week. Thursday night, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S., is our weekly Skyrim serial. We're in the midst of a series called The Dark Thalmor, where a member of the Aldemari Dominion is now a member of the Dark Brotherhood, the Assassin's Guild. And we'll see what adventures he gets into as he's now been discovered to be the listener. And then every Saturday night here, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S., is Grappler's Keep. So, thank you all for coming along with us. Hope you all have a good weekend, and until next time, may green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight be the path before you, and warm be the hearts that love you. Have a good night, everybody.